previously.
I am dedicated, but I can't be a slave to my job.
Clearly, in fact, you've got a very relaxed attitude to your job. Is this just sport to you, or are you flirting with intent?
Am I flirting? Yeah, I think it's pretty clear.
No, I hate it when people aren't up front with me, Naomi.
Are you threatening me?
You don't owe me anything. You don't need to save me. I want to stay here with you and Toadie.
If she needs help, shouldn't we be the ones to help her?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Is Nell asleep?
Out like a light.
Yeah, and Kat's just making up her bed.
About what I asked before.
Oh, look, Jared, it's a big decision, and we still don't know the full story with Kat's foster parents.
What if what she says is right?
Okay, look, I know that you get along well with her, and I know the house has seemed empty since Callum left.
No, that's not the only reason.
I guess I always hoped that she'd end up with Erin, that they would be together and she would have her own family.
Well, it's a nice idea, but Erin has disappeared off the face of the earth, and she's not really up to it anyway. So, if we're the next best thing...
Hey, it's all right if I grab myself a drink?
Yeah.
Were you guys talking about me?
We were actually. Look, we were discussing the idea of you moving in. And we may have been a bit quick to say no.
You won't regret it, I promise.
Yes, obviously there is still a lot that we need to discuss.
Yeah, we'll need to talk with your caseworker, and your foster parents would actually have to be okay with it.
They won't care. They're having their own chat, I told you.
So this guy Piper's going out with,
Ryan.
good bloke?
He is so lovely. He's a star hockey player and he is totally smitten with Piper.
Okay, well, that would explain why she's in no hurry to come home.
Yeah, and you should have heard her slipping in and out of her Canadian accent.
You know, I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, well, I hope Susan appreciates your sacrifice to stay here and work, because I know I certainly do. Oh, who's been job hunting?
I was just daydreaming.
Has Susan been giving you a hard time?
Ooh, I've been having a bit of trouble gaining her respect, put it that way.
Oh, and I know I didn't help matters. You know, if you do want to look at other options, I'll give you my full support.
I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah, well, exactly. And you don't have to make any decisions now, but if you do want to look at other paths, I'm behind you.
Thank you.
You've sacrificed so much for this family. It's time that you do something right for you.
Hey, are you going to be doing that for much longer?
Sorry, what?
Are you going to be doing that for much longer?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Well, you're kind of breaking my concentration.
Concentration for yoga? How much concentration do you need?
Well, much more than you realise, obviously.
Well, it doesn't look very hard.
I would like to see you try it.
Okay. Is this it?
Yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks.
I'm doing the exact same thing you were doing.
No, you're not. Okay, no, straighten your leg. Put your foot pointed out towards me and don't bend your back now.
What?
Lean forward. There you go. It's a triangle, like a triangle. That's good.
This is actually harder than it looks. I'm so sorry.
Hello? Hi, Matt. Really? Yeah, okay. I'll see you soon. Yoga lesson is over.
Well, I was just about to reach Nirvana.
Yeah, well, there's been some developments in the D'Amato thingy, so Matt's on his way around.
Really? What kind of development?
Well, stick around and you'll find out.
Oh, I can't believe we slept in so late. Hello.
Yes, well, our alarm clock woke somebody else up, didn't it?
I went into her as soon as I heard her calling out. We've already had brekkie, washed up, and read some books. I make you guys both some tea. Sit.
Hey, I've got some stuff to do at work this morning, but once that is done, what do you say we go and use these bad boys?
Women's Ice Hockey League, awesome.
Yeah, they're a gift from a client. These seats are like right on the glass. We're practically part of the action.
And look, I was going to contact your caseworker today to start making some inquiries.
Yeah, my caseworker doesn't really know the full story about my foster parents.
Well, why wouldn't they? That's their job.
What is the full story anyway?
Well, they skimp out on groceries so they can spend the money for themselves. Yeah, I'm usually only allowed 2 meals a day and usually just cereal. And if I do something wrong or whatever, I have to use tap water instead of milk.
Oh, that is so wrong. Yeah, no. We'll talk to the right person, okay? We'll get this sorted.
After I learned about D'Amato attempting to bribe you, I made further inquiries into his business dealings. It would seem other people have had a similar experience to yours, which means we can start to build a case against him, possibly even lay charges of conspiracy to bribe.
Well, that's fantastic. As long as they're all willing to come forward and make an official statement.
They are, which is why I need you to do the same.
Oh, no. I'm really busy with the festival.
Well, the more evidence we have against him, the stronger the case will be.
I'm trying to build a reputation of somebody who's easy to work with, okay? Not somebody that gets mixed up with other people's legal dramas.
The best way we have of shutting him down is to combine your evidence with everyone else's. Then we can charge him and take him to court. Now, reputations are important, but so is community safety.
Look, don't worry, okay? The focus isn't going to be on you. You're going to be one of many complainants. But every statement helps build a case.
Oh, I guess I don't have much of a choice, then, do I?
And you'll come down to the station to make an official statement?
Oh, hey. Oh, garbage study. I didn't know that was a new elective.
That's enough, Jaden. Stop throwing rubbish around, please.
You put trash in my locker. How do you know it was me? Why else were you standing there waiting, idiot?
Jaden, this isn't on, okay?
Hey, what's going on?
It's okay, we've got it all under control.
There's rubbish everywhere.
Yep, and Jaden was just about to clear it
Well,
up,
then
weren't you?
better get a move on. Come on now, quickly. This is an official warning, Jaden. Everybody else back to class. Come on, quickly.
Actually, Susan, I was hoping we could have a sit-down chat today about my future here.
Oh, sounds serious.
I guess it is.
Okay, I've got a really busy day, but I'll check the schedule. I'll get back to you.
Well, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Excited about your ice hockey match?
Yeah, Toad's picking me up outside.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have a lot of fun together, yeah?
Yeah, for a Bombers fan, he's pretty okay to hang out with. You and Nell, too.
You know, your mum and I, we used to have a lot of fun back in the day.
Yeah, she's told me a bit about those times.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it I'm not particularly proud of, but, you know, it's like when we were broke, we would go into shops and we'd try on this sob story so they'd give us free food. You know, we say that, well, that our parents were rationing money for gambling.
Tony's probably here by now.
They would only feed us cereal, and that if we did something wrong, they would give us tap water instead of milk.
That really does happen, you know. It does to me.
Well, no, see, I think that you heard that from your mum and you thought you'd try it on me. Now, why would you say that about your foster parents? They seem like good people.
I really want to stay and live here with you guys. And I wasn't lying about them not wanting me. That part's true. That's Toadie. Don't tell them about this, will you?
All right, but we're going to discuss this later.
Please don't send me back. For the first time ever, I actually feel at home.
Here he is, Bailey, the stinkweed's away. What's going on? At least my mother's not queen of Cementville. Don't you ever say that about me.
Whoa. Okay, guys, break it up. That's enough. Everyone back to class. Go. Not you. Just what was that about?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, that nothing just got you a lunchtime detention with me, all right? So when the bell goes, you meet me here. And bring your sneakers.
Why?
You'll find out. Get to class.
Jayden again? Oh, I'll have him called to my office.
Actually, I've got another idea about how to fix this.
Well, there's obviously something going on with him. I need to talk to him and find out what the problem is.
I don't think talking's going to cut it.
Well, what did you have in mind?
You just let me have a go with him over lunch, and if I can't get through, he is all yours.
It's your lunchtime. Good luck.
Sorry, I'm late. Brennan broke one of Mum's gnomes, so I had to pick up.
Naomi, there's been some developments since we last spoke.
Oh, really? What kind of development?
The other complainants have withdrawn their statements.
Really? What, like everyone?
I don't appreciate having my time wasted. I have things to do. Can I go?
That'll be all for now, but we'll be in touch. You can count on it.
And I'll have you for harassment. Count on that.
What happened?
It would appear he persuaded the others to change their minds.
You mean threatened?
Not that I can prove, but it makes your statement the only evidence we've got now.
Which is exactly what I didn't want to happen. So now it means it's my word against his again.
Provided you're still willing to proceed.
And if I'm not, he gets away with it.
I'm afraid so.
I guess somebody's got to stand up to that creep.
Listen, if D'Amato or any of his associates try to contact you and persuade you to change your mind, you come and see me straight away, okay?
Yeah. So, Lorraine, thank you so much for coming. Would you like a cuppa?
No, but you can give me an explanation. I let my foster daughter meet you people, and the next minute you're calling me to discuss her moving in. Why are you trying to take Kat away?
Oh, no, we're not. She's come to us. She said that you guys weren't getting along lately.
Just the usual arguments about homework and tidying up. She's a teenager.
Yeah, but there's also, there's a pregnancy.
How do you know about that? Kat knows.
Yes, she does.
She must have overheard a conversation between my partner and I.
Well, she seems to think that this means that there's no place for her anymore.
No! Well, no, she's wrong. That would never have happened. We would never have said that. She's family. She knows that. She's missed out on a lot of love growing up, and we've tried so hard to make up for that. Why would she tell you otherwise?
I don't know.
We love her very much.
You're late.
Yeah, well, I had to get my sneakers on, didn't I? Still don't know why.
We're going running.
What kind of a detention is this?
The kind where if you don't keep up, you get another one. I thought you were some hot-shot footballer. Come on, let's go.
Nice gnome.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Bit of lift home, Naomi. Ramsey Street, isn't it?
I'd rather walk.
You know, every time I go to give you a hand, you just throw it back in my face. Like I try to help you out with some extra cash.
You mean a bribe?
It was a consultancy fee.
Yeah, to get you preferential treatment, therefore a bribe.
It's how things work. I thought you got that.
Yeah, according to you, maybe, not me.
You know, this situation is starting to annoy me. What I really want is for it to go away.
You know, Matt said to report you if you came anywhere near me, and believe me, I will.
I see you've given him a statement, haven't you?
Yeah, of course I have. And, you know, unlike those other people, I'm not going to change my mind about it.
Maybe you should get home, look after your mother. I hear she's recovering from a heart attack.
How'd you know about that?
I'd make sure she doesn't overdo it in the garden. Mothers are precious, Miss Canning.
Man, those chicks know how to land a body shot. Hey.
Lorraine? Sweetheart. What? You must be Jared? I'm Lorraine, Kat's foster mum.
Yes, I've heard a bit about you.
What are you doing here?
I invited Lorraine because I think you guys need to have a bit of a talk.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about.
I think there's plenty.
Actually, I've got a few things I'd like to say.
Sonia explained to me that you think that your foster father and I want you to leave, which is not...
Hey, it's no biggie, I get it. You're having your own kid. I heard you talking about it.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the way we feel about you. Nothing can, sweetheart. You're family.
Well, then why'd you push me to hang out here with my mum and these guys?
I just thought it was the right thing to do, an important thing to do.
Lorraine thought that you should give Erin a second chance, that you should get to know her and where you've come from, that's all.
Sorry if it felt like pushing. I didn't mean it to be.
So you weren't trying to offload me?
No. No, sweetheart. We can't wait for you to be a big sister. We know that you're going to be a fantastic one, huh?
Yeah, and who knows, you might be able to teach the kid that 360 thing with the BMX.
360 tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, and who better to teach than you, hey?
See, we've learnt something new today, haven't we? Eh?
Is it still okay if I come and visit you guys sometimes?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Sonia and Nell are good at some things, but they are rubbish at cricket, so.
I really thought I was going to drop you on that last lap.
Thought you were going to drop Dad if I pushed you any harder.
Listen, mate, what happened with that business with Bailey before? Look, it's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but I get the feeling something's up.
Mum and Dad are fighting. They've gotten into it before about stuff, but never like this. All about something that happened all these years ago. About a photo that got put on the council forum. And now they have all these arguments when I'm trying to sleep at night. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to happen.
There's nothing really you can do.
Well, surely there has to be something.
You know, my parents used to fight a bit too. But this is something they're going to have to sort out themselves.
Yeah, well, I've got a big match coming up Saturday. I just don't know how I'm going to concentrate.
So use it. Take all that frustration, that worry, that uptight knot in your stomach. That's adrenaline. Take that and use it on the field. You can't control what's happening at home, but you can on the footy field. And that is where you want to get it out of your system, not by dumping on other kids at school. Okay? Now hit the showers and get back to class.
So if you ever need to talk or you want to kick a football or anything, I mean, you know what time the trains are. Oh.
Thanks, Sonia, for everything. See you, Nellie.
Bye-bye.
You realise the Furies have no chance of winning this year.
Oh, like the Waratahs are even going to get a look at it. Me.
I shouldn't leave Lorraine waiting any longer. Can you guys believe it? I'm actually going to be a big sister. How awesome is that?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Are you okay?
Yeah. I got two awesome girls in my life, even if neither of them know the difference between a Sharon and a Pucker.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I mean, I still can't help but think of Erin. I mean, our whole reason for reaching out to Kat was to reunite her with her mum, and...
Well, that's exactly what you did.
Well, no, I haven't done that.
No, Kat's where she belongs because of what you've done. Sure, it would have been nice if she ended up with Erin, but Kat has the mother that she deserves. She's home.
Isn't she?
Oh. Well, I guess I better get to class.
Thanks, Mr. Willis.
Anytime.
Mrs. Kennedy?
Jayden? What brought on that turnaround?
I think he needed to work off a few frustrations.
Well, whatever you said, it obviously worked.
I didn't say much at all. You know, some kids need to talk, others just need to run.
Really? Running? Running did that?
Well, we did have a bit of a chat afterwards, but it was running that didn't. In fact, if it's all right with you, I was going to start an after-school running club, you know, to keep the kids fit and out of trouble, and, hey, it's cheap.
Well, if you can work a miracle like that over lunch with Jayden, how am I going to say no? Listen, about our talk, I can fit you in straight after school if that's convenient.
You know what, Susan, don't worry about it.
What sounded important, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I wasn't sneaking up. I was walking past. I live next door,
Yeah,
remember?
I know you do. Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
Nothing. I'm fine. Was there something you wanted?
I just wanted to see how you went down the station with the statement.
Yeah, well, I've done my bit. Now it's up to the police.
Well, did Matt say when they might lay charges? Or...
Hey, you know, I need to go in and set up a whole bunch of new garden gnomes to make up for the one that you broke. So I'm gonna go do that.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. Paul, don't worry. I will get those contracts signed and delivered by tomorrow. Hey, no, this festival is going to be a world beater, I promise. Okay, bye-bye.
Unmissable drama.
If you back out, he'll walk.
I don't want him terrorising Mum.
Gran, I can't lose you. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, and you know what? You didn't do a lot right either.
Here comes trouble.